What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HASAN broadcast coming to you live from doomy and gloomy California, Los Angeles. I'm live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one, because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today's a very special day, and I'm having a great, grand old time. The vibes are immaculate this Friday for many different reasons. Not one, not two, but many different reasons. Okay, multiple reasons. There's never been more reasons to be happy on this Friday. It's Felon Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news, about what's going on in the world of Hassan Hassanabi Piker. This is funny. This is real. This was me yesterday for sure. So yeah, yesterday we did the Palestinian the Palestinian fundraiser event, Creators for Palestine charity event yesterday. We did it at the Try Guy studio. As you guys know, I live streamed it on my live stream as well, and it was awesome, and I hope you guys appreciated it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There is obviously a very positive thing. This community, alongside many other content creators communities, raised, as you guys can see above my head here, 1.546 milli. Creators for Palestine officially raised $1.5 million in Palestine. Wow, 117,000 likes. That's crazy. That's the end of the live stream. This is Monty Mantle. Never let anyone tell you that you can't make a difference. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wasn't there at the end. I am letting other people fly their freak flags, okay? By that, I mean, like, there's a lot of wonderful content creators out there who have done a wonderful job. We've done our part many times over at this point, and including in this charity, but it doesn't always have to be me in the fucking forefront of things, you know what I mean? Some of the kids in Gaza got to see the stream. I even got word from my friend that her younger cousins were able to watch some of the stream while in Gaza. These kids are looking for comfort and finding it in these creators that are showing up. I hope everyone involved is so proud. Hell yeah. I noticed on Twitch there were people from Palestine watching. I can't imagine what it felt like for them. I can tell you it empowered them for sure. Three of our friends in Gaza mentioned Caprice on Poppy, Keith Habs, and Frogan's food segment, bringing them immense comfort. A lot of them haven't been able to get a home cooked meal like that in a while, but brought them joy. That's great. They are down bad for you. There's more too.
Question. I don't know if I'm the only person who feels this way, if I'm crazy or...
He's so fine.
Hell yeah. I don't even see this stuff. Don't show this to him. Yes, show this to me. There's another one. Okay.
I have a question. I don't know if I'm the only person who feels this way, if I'm crazy or...
What is going on right now?
You know,
What is going on? That's from 19 hours ago. It's got 58,000 likes. What's happening? I went to a dinner last night with some friends, like 100 Thieves, hung out with a bunch of the boys and girls. I immediately gained like 6 pounds. The worst thing on the planet. Yesterday, I had like 2 Jersey Mike subs. Oh yeah, NATESHOT got fucking cumstered. I was shocked. I didn't address it because I felt like he was definitely sad about it. He seemed kind of mad about it personally, but I cannot believe that FaZe Banks is, still better than NATESHOT at Call of Duty. Like, that blew my mind. I thought FaZe Banks was like too busy just being FaZe Banks, and I feel like when you're so FaZe Banks, like, you can't be good at gaming still. So I don't know what the fuck that was about, but he just sniped the shit out of him apparently. It's like just 2 grandpas doing fundamental grandpa COD. That was FaZe Bank's specialty game and not a game NATESHOT was fluent in. It doesn't matter, brother. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm also memeing. I don't think he was actually mad, but it doesn't matter. I didn't bring it up to him because I felt like it would have been tricky to bring up. Anyway, do you plan on going over the news briefing Trump had? Fuck yes, I do. You kidding me? Of course. Will he actually be locked up or not? No, I don't think so. But doesn't matter. It's still fun. I mean, he could technically. It is a part of the sentencing guidelines. If he got the maxed out sentence, he could go all the way up to 22 years in prison. It would never happen, especially because of the type of crime that he's engaging in, especially considering that he's a first-time offender. And also beyond that, the fact that he is like was the president, will most likely be the president. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's his first-time offense. It's like the type of offense like is what 70% of the people with that exact type of felony actually don't see any prison time. Like, he at the most will get like community service. It'd be awesome. He would have to do it like, you know how like BP does it, where BP will be like, oh yeah, we weren't forced to clean up after a fucking massive leak. We're actually doing this because we love the environment. Like it would be like that. Trump would be like, oh yeah, I'm actually doing community service because I love the community. I love it. I love the community. I'm doing it not because it's court ordered. I'd be doing this even if the court didn't order this. That type of shit. Genuine question, because he's being charged, does this not change his ability to run for office? No. Even if he was literally sentenced and even if he was in prison, technically you could run for president and win the presidency from prison. You can literally run from jail. That's actually one of the best parts about American rules. He can't vote in Florida? Wrong. He can vote in Florida because Florida has a rule that says if the place that you actually got a felon on your record allows you to vote as a felon, then you can vote in Florida as well. If he got these charges in the state of Florida, however, if he was a felon in the state of Florida, not only would he not be allowed to vote, but he would also have to ask the governor. I forget what the old-timey terminology for it is, but you have to beg the governor for forgiveness because of the type of crime that he engaged in that is like a crime of untrustworthiness or whatever the fuck it's called. So therefore, moral turpitude. Thank you. Thank you, chatter. Exactly. So this is considered a crime that is a moral turpitude. What does that mean for Donald Trump that he engaged in a crime of moral turpitude? An act or behavior that gravely violates the sentiment or accepted standard of the community. A quality of dishonesty or other immorality that is determined by a court to be present in the commission of a criminal offense, a crime involving moral turpitude. So in the state of Florida, when you engage in a crime involving moral turpitude, you have to ask the governor for forgiveness and I guess clemency in that situation to be able to vote ever again. So that's pretty funny. But of course, because this happened in the state of New York, doesn't matter. New York, unfortunately, too woke, lets those fucking felons vote. So Trump would be able to vote regardless. But in some states, they don't let you do that, like Florida. America, once again, very strange country with very strange rules and very strange laws. However, allowing prisoners even, not just felons, but like prisoners who are currently serving their sentences to be able to run for office is a good thing. I will always stand on that. Felons can vote in Florida. We got rid of that law in 2020. Wrong. Technically, you didn't. You did vote for it, but Ron DeSantis literally clawed that shit back. You're wrong. Felon vote restoration was actually voted for. It was more popular than Ron DeSantis. However, Ron DeSantis spent every waking moment after winning by like a very small margin of victory, mind you, almost like an automatic recount margin of victory. He turned around and decided that he was going to do some stuff to make sure that people still couldn't vote. Like, for example, he instituted a poll tax. You have to pay all of your court fees back to the fucking state in order to be able to vote, even if you're a felon. That in and of itself is, of course, unconstitutional, but who gives a fuck? It's the United States of America, baby. We do what we want around these parts. States' rights. Do you actually think Trump is going to go to jail? No, but it would be very funny if he did. So that's not going to stop me. Also, like I said, once again, raised $1.5 million for multiple charities working on the ground in Gaza. Very excited about that. And that's phenomenal. The fundraiser is still going on. You can still donate if you want to. Very proud of everybody. Have you talked about Joe Manchin leaving the Dems? No, because he left the Dems a long time ago, my friend. I believe he's just simply doing this so he can run independent as the governor. Who gives a fuck? Fuck Joe Manchin. Joe Manchin can suck my dick. What a great thing we did for him to get his vote, to capitulate to Joe Manchin. We just neutered like half of our fucking policy prescriptions. What a wonderful thing. And he returned the favor by turning around and saying, fuck you, suck my dick. I'm not a Democrat. The other person that we did that for literally also did the same thing. Now an independent. KYRSTEN SINEMA. Great stuff.